Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Pass complete to Mechie. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
On the quick, right?
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey.
They give it to him again. And he gets him around 6 there. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
All right.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Gets this one to Harrison. And they take him down right along the 30.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Ow, tonight.
They'll run for this. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2. From the 38. His first throw is an interception. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. The tackle there by Daniil Hunter. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got a flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
Another try following the sack. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. He's couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Brought in right side by Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass complete, 2-2 Atwell. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Go.
Back to throw. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. They won't snap it in time. That is... About to begin the 2nd here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. They'll hand it to him again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cardinals can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Dameon Pierce now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On play action, here's Stroud. Headed out right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Simple dive up the middle. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Christian Harris on the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Back to the well again. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Back to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours. That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Pass play coming here. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Back to throw now, 3rd down. Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set.
Another chance for him. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Pierce now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Oh, right. Why, Tony?
Stroud from the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Try and get in it to Nico Collins. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. Has a man. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And the Cardinals grab it!
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To the air now on 1st and 10. Moore's got it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. The running back gets it on the draw. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and long for him here. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Pierce now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down.
Oh, ready.
Now it's Stroud. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. He's got Harrison. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. 11.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go. Alert the hot. Right to text. Hey, south. Get on.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Another look for him, Brock. And, hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Complete to Dell. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hhhh, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
They'll run now on second down. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back-to-back carries here. Has the 1st and more past midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Another carry for him. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He's got him. That's McBride. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals take a 3-possession lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Dell now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, uno more. Ah, what's that?
Stroud off the play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, up at midfield. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. They'll run here on first down. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Good.
Shotgun now, first round. Dell with the grab. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
All right.
First down, Stroud. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down.
All ready. Good.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Looking, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Buggy. Why, Tony? Good.
Throwing is Stroud. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He stopped at the line. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
1st and 10 from the 41. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He beams one deep. This is caught inside the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 3-possession game. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21.
Texans 10.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Dell now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ow, the foot. 11. Look the hot.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Uno. Here we go.
From the gun, Stroud. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point to end this 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's the Texans with the football and a chance to do a little window dressing here in the 4th. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Texas. Hey, south.
Trying again, following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the red zone now. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans get it back to within 2 possessions. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Texans get it back to a 14-point game. and has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now off play action. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's go now.
Pass play now. He puts everything behind this one. They connect on the deep shot. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll run. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to push the envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to him. He finds some space again. And he gets this one down to the 27. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for second down. They give it to him again.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
All right, set now, first and 10. Running this one left. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. They'll try and punch it in. Scores! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals have likely locked up the win right there. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21.
Texans 17.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Pierce now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
On the quick, right?
Stroud throwing here on first. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Handoff now from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw now. This is hauled in by Atwell. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Cardinals moments away from a 2-0 start. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to the well again. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9. Here's a throw. That's caught for the first. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Cardinals first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Let's go now.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Bring it. Check go.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a short gain. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Cardinals as we'll see you next time from Houston.
Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it to the top of the plate. You wanna run it up, run it up all night. If the lights went down, get your kip up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When I'm talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 Just see it with a rate. Come on, baby, what you tryna do? I'm tryna pull up on you like a drive-through. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool? Take trips and private dinners just for us two. Yeah, he buy me Givenchy dresses and feed me breakfast. Immaculate, loving when he show affection. The balcony, over like he's stretching. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I passed on it. I'm a flop. Come on, baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling